The sugar trying to play me, and now they hate me. Now when I come around, got them screaming, oh she fame me. When I turn around, got them clicking, trying to paste me. Better pipe down before it get Macy.
What's up, DK His House? My Pt.2, my lovelies. How you doing? How you feeling? Welcome back. This is part 2. If you have not seen part 1 of the reaction to Modern Clarence, go check that out. This is part 2. Hopefully there won't be a part 3. Let's get right into it. Glad to have you.
But I had a feeling it was like life too, but it's like a little bit was progress, a little bit was hurt too. It's like, bro, like nigga, if things are going a certain way or something like that, nigga, you could like we could talk about that. We could like shit, bro. I felt everything went wrong. I felt like I was just good.
It feel like Clarence, feel like Mod is gonna go whatever what Clarence said. So if Clarence said you could have reached out, even though Mod felt like he couldn't reach out, he seemed like he more passive than Clarence.
Like you know, like when you just good and then like everything went wrong, gang. I'm like, and I feel like I was feeling extra pressure from our situation. I'm like, I'm feeling extra pressure.
What you mean, like extra pressure?
Like just to
like do good.
Yeah, like I felt.
So Clarence is leading the conversation. Mod, I feel like it's going with it because he didn't even give him a chance to really give a reason. It's like, what do you mean because of our situation? Obviously, there was a situation. Let's not sugarcoat it. Let's not play it out. Let the man speak. And it's definitely not no because y'all used to do YouTube videos, bro. Let's be for real.
Like I was feeling extra pressure to do.
And if you don't know, you watching DKReacts on DK His House channel. I do reactions now. Pt on me. I got several on my page. I'm probably gonna do a folder. Y'all can start looking at those.
Good, like, and it's like, right now I can't even do good. Like everything just going right and left. Like I'm just trying to maintain and not fucking sink my whole shit. You feel me? But yeah, it was more shit.
Look, I've been there. It happens. You gotta keep going, one step in front of the other. Keep staying positive, and you can't go nowhere else but up, right?
They're just.
Yeah, do you want to get into that? Like, I'm like, why?
No, you don't have to get into people's personal business. Like, that's not why y'all here. Y'all are here because y'all had beef. Y'all had issues. Y'all were not talking for a year. Y'all used to be cool. But, of course, Clarence is not going to put the situation back on him because he wants not to be the bad guy. So, airing somebody's personal issues don't have nothing to do with nothing. Now, I will say Clarence is not responsible to take care of Mod in any form of any sense, but I do know that sometimes people can be so toxic that you just don't want to be around them. If that's the situation, just say that. But him having difficulties has nothing to do with why y'all stopped talking. Or did it? If it did, just say that. He don't have to tell his personal business. You already done told it up. The man was going through some financial and some hardship, and he said he was going through some stuff. So hopefully Maya is going to say, no, we're going to talk about it. But if he say, yeah, that's because Clarence got the upper hand. Dang.
Like, why you just kind of step back and stop
like,
talking?
Why would he ever want to talk about that?
We could. Like, I feel like it really actually started from this seems crazy, but it really did start from that podcast.
Bro, I knew it though.
Yeah,
I swear, bro.
The podcast.
Dang, like Clarence set up for that conversation. It's like, bro, if Ma wanted to say something different, like how you gonna say something different if Clarence up in your face like that? He already said he did not want to meet with him at his house. So Clarence up in your face like this, what you gonna do? So they obviously did a podcast together. Dang, I gotta go check that out. Or not.
With Dub and Deshae. It's really not even. Yeah, it was just really the people started it, and then I'm like,
no, yeah, I'm not saying Deshae and Dub is not the reason for it.
Yeah, they didn't do nothing.
It's really just the situation and like everything that was kind of surrounded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's
like Maya goes through with whatever Clarence say, he going through with it. It's like he brought it up like it was a situation. Now Clarence is saying it wasn't a situation. But was it a situation or not? Because he said the podcast. So If it wasn't Deshae and whoever, it was him. Anyway, let's keep going.
Also a lot though. It's just that happening at a time like we had just lost B, so we all was just emotionally all over the place. Yeah. Like it just was a lot of shit. But it really was that podcast that kind of like was like, yo, niggas agree with this shit. Like that's how I feel. I'm like, yo, niggas agree.
That first time you take a step back.
Okay, so finally we get to the meat of the issue. He's saying it was the podcast. So, okay, finally we get somewhere. Let's keep going.
Glad we could laugh and talk about it now. Was it like the flyer than you think? Like when niggas, or was it just the overall?
No, because the flyer than you thing was like the start. And it's like, a nigga could get me on a day. Like it really had nothing to do with like I don't agree still to this point. Like you feel me?
Your jeans are weak as shit. This nigga just talk about my stack jeans. Bro, this is super calm, bro. Niggas is fun. I'ma give it to Dub.
I still don't agree. I don't agree with the fact that it was fire. I don't agree. But if people agree with that, that's their own business. That's a totally different discussion. But it was like, after that, it felt like it's just like a only thing that like I don't want to. It's gonna sound like it's petty, but it's like it felt like
I'm confused, bro, because it's giving me like Clarence wanted to be what he just showed on the clip. I didn't even see mine in the clip. May have to go back and look at it, but mine said it wasn't an issue, so I showed it.
We're taking the fly thing. You was probably reading it as like a fly thing, and I was reading it as like a money thing. Because I don't really feel like niggas is fly to me. I really just feel as though niggas got more money to afford the shit. So like, of course, the fit screams more than the fits I'm wearing on every regular day basis. But like, in terms of like where we come from and what we could do, it was like, come on, like no, with all respect to the people that are getting, that I'm talking about.
Sorry, I thought maybe maintenance came because I did some AC check.
With all respect to the people that are getting dressed, but it's just like, it's just like you could afford to buy the things that fit into right now. I'm not as trendy right now, so it's like, that, and then it's just like, because you could probably have a perspective. I feel like everybody was starting to take the perspective. Like, yo, y'all, like.
But did you understand my reason though?
Yeah, bro. I always understand you.
I wasn't trying to, because to me, bro, you know, nigga, I ain't always have money either. Yeah. But niggas considered me to
always be fly.
Like so, it's like it's more to me. It was more of like an effort thing, and I'm not saying Dub pussy.
So is this about dressing, clothes? Because, to be honest, some people that got money that was speaking on that situation don't be fly. What's this people?
Serious effort. No offense, Dub. I'm not saying he puts ultra effort into his fits. You know what I mean?
He just cares.
Right. I don't care. Dub don't be fly like that. I mean, he. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, he just cares. That's what I was trying to say, bro.
He cares, but when I'm fucked up, I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. We're totally different. No. Like, you're gonna be going.
But I do notice that Dub always speaking on money and clothes and that and this, and like he really got it like that. But I never seen Dub like, oh, he's so fly. But I'm happy for him.
Going through mad shit, fleet. Like you'll be depressed now, but your outfit won't say it. Nigga, me, toes out.
You wear your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't care about.
He wears his heart on his sleeve.
Yo,
for sure. Like you're gonna know something's going on.
Yeah,
me, you probably never know unless I say it.
Yeah, bro. Like,
but I can see how.
But like I said, I know this can't be about no freaking outfit, bro. Ain't no way. So miss me with it.
That other people probably felt like they could give their opinion as if they were.
Yeah. So then it's like, cause we having these discussions, but I'm definitely not him.
And at the end of the day, that's nobody can speak for you but you.
We're not even just having a discussion where it's me and you on the phone. We having these discussions where it's like
I feel it was overall. It's not only just the podcast. It was like
it's just like group, but it's like everybody's used. But the videos to start where like everybody's thinking they can be funny with me, and it's like, first of all, not y'all. Like,
let me just check something real quick here. All right, so they sitting, they talking, they vibing. I'm cool. Not really sure why Clarence is looking like that, because I know they weren't talking because of no outfit, bro. It had to be deeper than that. And he said it wasn't even about them two. It was like deeper than that. So maybe he got rubbed the wrong way by somebody else in his camp. Is that what he's saying?
Not y'all, not the, first of all, I'm not even gonna go to that part, but like, not the niggas, not y'all group of niggas. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah.
No, I definitely get it. I think I do have a part that I did play in it.
Right, because to be honest, neither one of them just be real fly. I would say sometimes the shape be having some fly fits, ain't go cap. Some of the stuff be put together nice. DDG be having some modelist stuff sometimes be fly. Clarence be putting on some nice fits too, but mine don't be looking super terrible. And at the end of the day, y'all didn't even on no fashion runways, so stop the cap. Like, y'all in too much.
I don't think I played the middleman good enough. Or not good enough, but I think I could have played the middleman a little better. As in, protect.
Yo, look how what's going on here? Once again, maybe he putting the story where it ain't supposed to go, because mine looked lost and mad and confused at the same time. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You didn't play the middleman, but once again, Maya said that issue was not the issue. So why are we talking about it like it is? Is that why he mad? Because I'm mad if that's the situation.
Protecting all parties. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Whereas me, I'm just trying to like be so unbiased where I stay out of it all. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Where
Getting an LLC for your business doesn't have to look like this. Just Google LLC.
I don't know, bro. This is not telling me nothing and motherfuck all, and I'm kind of mad about it.
It's like a superhero not knowing his powers. Like, I know I have the power to kind of like inject myself into a conversation that I probably feel is like a little crazy. Yeah. Like, maybe it's going a little.
Does that make you superhuman though? Unless you're talking about something else, my guy, because I actually, never mind, let's keep going.
Too far? Yeah. And I did it because I'm trying to be, because I know everybody here. Like, I'm trying to be so unbiased. It's like, so I do have, and I'm not talking about just the podcast. I'm talking about group chat. I'm talking like,
but you being unbiased, but he was your day one, and literally, are you being unbiased? Because like, what? What was the issue?
I'll be honest here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Pete, Adam. Like, I think there are times where I could have stepped in. Same thing with this shade. Mike. White Mike. Mike Nib. Shout out to my nigga Mike Nib. Shout out to Mike. We all cool though. I just want y'all to know. But I just wanted to be totally like, I think you will feel better too. Like when you just transparent about shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know I could have injected myself in maybe a few moments to maybe make you feel like you're not
by myself on this island. I feel like I was by myself on this island.
I feel you.
That's how I felt.
Oh snap! Crackle and motherfucking pop. I think we're getting somewhere. So it appears to me like what I'm getting from what Mod is saying is that I'm sorry. He felt left out the in crowd, and his buddy didn't stand up for him. His day one didn't stand up for him. So yeah, I can see how that would make somebody mad, because you're moving funny now. You're moving funny now that you got clout. You're moving funny now that you got money. So miss me with it. We ain't cool. I feel that. Or you not even making me feel welcome or comfortable, and you letting them rat on me and Jones me. Because first of all, one thing about certain individuals, they gonna rat on you, boy, and make you feel like you're a piece of crap. Some people in that group, which is very sad, because they're not even all that. And one or two in particular is crazy.
I feel like, I'm by myself on this island, and it's like the only thing that's gonna get me respect on this island is for me to prove to niggas that everything they're saying they're gonna have to eat one day.
Yeah.
And then they put me in this like, yeah, me against the world type shit mentality where it's like, yeah, like I'm not.
Yeah, one of the things I remember you saying last was niggas was gonna feel my rap.
But I feel that ish. Like I really had to let people go because they was on some funny ish. Like they start moving funny, bro. And that's the worst friends to have. Like I wouldn't even trust them to this day. If we ever got back cool, I would never unsee what I saw. Like I just can't. So I would say in that situation, you can still talk to people like that, but just watch how they move, watch how they're coming. You know what I'm saying? Because that's grimy as shite.
Wrath. Yeah. I think it's still gonna feel my wrath. That's not
period.
Done. Just like niggas know. That's not done right.
People about to feel my wrath right now. I feel you. Like people be sleeping on you. Don't get you wrong. Like be honest. Like I've been where I was so down that I didn't know what was about to happen next. But look at me now, bro. I'm popping out. I'm doing things bigger and better. But you know what? It's because I believed in myself. I had faith that things were gonna get better. So you still gonna do that, and then just remember that. Keep them around, but just watch it though, and don't be offended by nobody who ain't really like that for real. You know what I'm saying? You know the real.
Niggas is gonna feel my
that objective is still in progress.
Yeah, we're working on that one. Because when it's my turn, it's gonna be my fucking turn.
Nah, I feel you.
Niggas know.
I feel you. I want you to have your turn, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I do.
I feel that with so much realness, and it's not even about me really putting it on nobody. Because to be honest, I'm private in everything, my social medias and everything. I'm deleting everybody, family, friends. I don't care. But it's like they gonna see it on their own without me having to put it on their face. You know how some people gonna be checking on you, even though they may not call you, they may not say nothing to you. They're gonna be checking on you. They're gonna see what it is, and that's just pure. That's just on that. And I feel Mod on that, as he should. I feel him on that. But also I thought about doing a review of Otay. So y'all let me know if y'all want to see that down below. I definitely have thought about doing that review.
That's bro.
Well, I think the internet, bro, kind of made everything a little worse and a little like, you good, babe? Like you don't gotta be.
You good, sis?
Oh. You about to be out? I think social media was one of.
But why though? Why did it make it weird though? And who the freak is sis in the background? Like that didn't sound like Queen. Is that my joint? And if that's my joint, like why she just sitting there? That's crazy. Is it because he didn't feel comfortable? He had to bring some backup? That's crazy.
Because one of the things that was bothering me, bro, was like niggas kind of portraying it like I'm some kind of bad friend.
Okay.
And I ain't really like that.
Yeah, I ain't really like that. So you got to think about that point.
Yeah, and I think that's what bothered me. And I know you.
But see, the point of it is, stuff should not bother you, bro, if it's not true. Like, let it ride. If you feel like it's truth in that, maybe you need to work on that. And that's the person.
I didn't say that. Yeah. But like the world,
yeah, the group, or the people, the group did. Bro, all I was dealing with was Clarence came up and left you in the basement, didn't he? That's all I was dealing with. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, that's
and it's also a little bit disrespectful towards you.
But at the same time, though, I respect it, though, because Maya didn't deny it. He didn't deny it. You can't deny it. Run on the side. You're going to even bump to this side. Lying, you can't deny it. I don't want to bump to this.
Dude, like, you don't have your own will and power and like you need me.
Now am I really reminiscing about that ish, like, dang, bro, like, that was the issue. He really spoke on that ish. But I ain't supposed to act like I agree with him not being a bad friend. Because, obviously, you do feel like that to some extent. Because he didn't say, nah, man, it's not like that. But he shouldn't, though. He shouldn't be pressured to say anything he don't feel. Because they obviously wasn't cool. They wasn't talking. Let's be freaking for real.
Shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think it was disrespectful, too.
Yeah, it's a little disrespectful.
Bro, there was times where people was like, how dare you not talk to Clarence after he's been paying your bills for the last 3 years?
Yo, let's clear this up. I've never paid my bills.
Yo, bro, those ones would be crazy. I'd be like, bro, you think I'm...
Yeah, not putting niggas' bills on a nigga is crazy. Yeah. Taking niggas' bills away.
Like, yo, bro, that's all I got as a man.
Well, to be honest, he kind of was paying your bills because we wouldn't have known who you were if it wasn't for him and Queen. But at the same time, you own now. People know who you are, so you got to make your bag how you make it. Period. Point blank. Ain't nothing. You growns now. Play.
Oh my god, nigga took my bills from me. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's like niggas is just trying to like.
And according to Clarence old live, you was asking for some funds, bro. Allegedly, y'all wasn't cool, but you was asking for some funds, bro. So ain't nothing wrong with it. At the end of the day, people need help. But at the end of the day, what energy are you bringing to get yourself out that situation? You can't depend on nobody but yourself at the end of the day, especially people who you see how they move.
Like piece shit together or
And they
make
funny.
Shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Definitely don't depend on nobody.
I feel like that's one thing that kind of like probably maybe one of the reasons why I came out on my Twitch and said, oh, you know what I mean? Like said certain things. It's like, yo, bro. Like,
but it didn't.
I'm not a bad friend.
It
like.
didn't make sense though.
Oh, he brought it up again.
I don't think that won't make sense.
What is?
Oh, it makes sense, all right.
Well, you're probably.
Clarence bringing it up kind of seemed like he wanted him to clear it up. Now you a bad friend, Clarence. Period. Point blank. But it's not really bad because of the fact that maybe you just your time with him is over with.
Yeah, they just didn't know what happened, and they trying to figure out what the fuck happened, and it's like when you go looking for shit, you gonna find some shit, and it's not. It might not be the truth, but you gonna think it's the truth because you just looking for shit. You know?
I'm like,
yeah, you gonna find some ish for sure, for sure. Glad you know. And why you sitting up again? That's intimidating. Lay your butt back down in that seat. Prop your feet up. Why are you so serious, my guy? Just because he ain't acknowledging you a good friend and y'all ain't been talking? Like, come on.
Bro, after you did that video, after you had did that, the one in the black, the first video, bro, I went live on TikTok the next day, bro. My shit had like 800 people in there. I'm like, yo, bro, you don't fuck with Clarence? Like, bro, my shit is going buku crazy like the day after that. Because I guess the other TikTok had went lit on TikTok.
See, Clarence energy changing, right? He like, yeah, I done said I'm a bad friend and you ain't sitting here defending me right now. But bro, it's okay. If y'all was friends, y'all would have been talking. It's okay. It don't matter.
Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. I'm like,
if y'all was mad cool, mad friendly, y'all would have been talking. Period. Point blank. Case closed. The end.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, yo, just this one comment. I'm like, yo.
But the fact you heard about it though, makes me prove the point of why he did not want to be with you, bro. Why you heard about what people saying? It's like y'all wasn't talking. So either y'all talking or y'all not. Don't be mad. Like he up here straight in his feelings right now with the red phone and the red cup. Like, in your feelings for what? Like, it's like uncomfortable right here for me.
Yo, me and Clarence is beefing that's bigger than I even thought. Like, I'm like, yo, why y'all niggas even care this much? Like, it's crazy. Shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was crazy.
He's still waiting on him to say something. Just don't say nothing. Move on.
Bro, right now, bro, you know, right now, if you on my TikTok, if you type Clarence and
but yo, it's crazy. Clarence is like mad right now, and like, where's the fire? I'm glad it's put up. Like, that's crazy. So that's the issue. Y'all just mad because he mad that he feel like you didn't stick with him as a friend, and he probably said something about it, and you mad because he didn't offend you about being a friend, and y'all not talking. Cause he looked like, okay, what? Like, this is not something you're gonna just be cool off of. Like, you can't really just sit comfortably and this dude over here clearly upset and waiting for you to give a response. Like, are you gonna lie? Or are you gonna be for real? Like, at the end of the day, if it's forced, bro, we not gonna believe the forced ish anyway. Let's move on.
Like, your name don't even show up on my TikTok. Like, it don't even show up because it's like, that's how crazy it was going. Like, it was like, no way I can do nothing else. I can't do nothing else. Like, you can't do nothing else on TikTok. My shit didn't get peaceful again until niggas did all that keyword fine shit, dead ass.
Just stop talking, bro, cause
so you like block my name from this shit type shit.
I don't got it. My moderators did though. Yeah, my moderators everything though. Like Clarence, even if they spell it wrong, like if they spell it the sale way, because bro, them niggas was not.
He didn't want to
stopping,
see
bro.
you.
Like, there was like a.
He didn't want to see you, boy. He straight moderator blocked you. Dang. You got blocked in the motherfucking chat by the moderators, bro? Was it that serious? Oh, I will say, though, I have allegedly felt like Clarence and or Queen or both allegedly have commented on my post about some shit I posted. So, you'll be in the comment section. Would not surprise me, bro. But it won't be under their name. Period, point blank. I could say the name, but I shall not. Let's continue.
The week that my TikTok was dead ass dominated by you, like just like, yo, what are you gonna say? Are you gonna be uncomfortable? Like, let's see if he moves wrong. Let's see if he says some stupid shit. Let's see if he gets mad. Like, yeah.
Yo, Clarence being so uncomfortable right now is so throwing the vibe off, bro. Let's keep going.
And ass.
Legs shaking and everything. Hands folded, like
what?
Was you mad though? Like,
like, no, but bro, since we've spoken,
like, nah,
I
fuck this nigga Clarence, mom.
Nah, since we've spoken, I've been able to know that a lot of my anger was misplaced just based on like mad other shit that was involved.
He couldn't say you was blocked,
I ever on some just
by his moderators?
Fuck this nigga shit.
Heck yeah.
Probably like the longer we got away from talking. Like the longer we got away from talking, it was like there was probably dead times where I was like, yo,
it wasn't like y'all got to make
never gonna speak again. Like it is, but we probably never gonna speak again. Like I dead ass at certain points, dead ass thought like, yeah, me and you was not doing.
Yeah, I that was one part I accepted it.
You accepted it?
Yeah, I accepted like, yo, we probably won't talk again. It's cool though. Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, it was times I thought we never was gonna talk again. And I was like, yo, what is we gonna talk about?
Yeah, no, bro. One of the craziest things to me, bro, was when Vic called me on FaceTime, right? Mad randomly. Let me tell y'all this conversation. Vic Blends, right? Shout out to Vic Blends, bro. He called me on FaceTime, right? He like, yo, guess who I'm with? I'm like, yo, who? Like,
yo, nah, he sized it up.
That shirt that Vic had on was kind of tight though. Planet, baby. Yeah, I like that.
Way different. He like, yo, I was at Revolt. This guy at Revolt.
But literally, who is he? You gotta go figure that out. You cooler than Vic, but you ain't cool with mine. Like, what's the freak is going on?
Both said he can't.
Yeah, you can't guard him.
You like, who can't guard him? Who's?
But to be honest, like, have y'all heard that last story about Clarence going in? Black people allegedly on social media, like talking crazy about them back in the day. True enough, people can change over time, but literally, he had some stuff to say. Interesting.
So they can't call me like, bro. I'm sitting there. My perspective, me and Vic was just talking about my brain.
And mine is kind of black, but I know, I think Clarence is like Puerto Rican or something.
And I'm not thinking he's calling you. Like, I'm just saying, he full of the phone. He like, look who I'm talking to.
He turns the phone over to mine, bro. And when I tell you, it looked like you seen a ghost, man. Like, it looked like you seen a ghost. And then, like, I could tell you didn't even know what to say to me. Like, you didn't even say anything. I don't even think you said anything. You like, oh, yeah. Do you remember what I said, though?
He was like,
I haven't even spoken to this nigga.
He was like, this is how different we are. He was like, yo, I haven't even spoken to this nigga. Yo, Mod, where you been at? Or some shit like that. I'm like,
it just looked like, you know what I mean? And or after that call, bro, it was like, for me, it was like, all right, like, we might not talk. Word.
And that's the crazy part. I really don't know how much longer I'm gonna watch of this because it's getting that time. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do a part 3 because at this point I feel like I done seen what I done need to see. It's been 30 minutes in this video, and that's crazy. So I'm gonna stop it here. So honestly, if you are beefing because of somebody making you feel out of place, talking about your joints and what you got on, I get it. I respect that because at the end of the day, a true friend is not gonna let anybody talk to you crazy. A true friend is not going to talk to you in that manner and make you feel outed. But at the same time, I've always felt like Ma was a stepping stone to Clarence's success. Like, he was just only there temporarily. But I think I feel like it was for a long time. But I just feel like, yeah. But at the same time, I'm glad they had a conversation. But at the same time, they literally just said that they wouldn't have cared if they ever talked again. So the fact that people are forcing them to talk is not really going to make them any more cooler, in my opinion. Because if there's drama and there's beef, until it's fully addressed and shouted out, then that's what it is. This conversation to me does not seem like it's resolved, because you can obviously see that Maya felt uncomfortable, and he said why he left the scene, because he felt disrespected by himself on an island of one, outcasted by his homie, alleged homie friend. And what I'm getting from Clarence is, he said that I guess he's feeling like he didn't do anything wrong, and he feels like Maya did not defend him in a situation about him being a good friend. In my opinion, that's what I see, that's what I get out of it, regardless of what it is, that's what I get. And to me, I feel like those things was what they both stand on. Like, they feel the way they feel, and they're going to continue to feel what they feel. And if they are friends from this, it's probably going to be for social media. I don't really feel like that bond is going to be severed right now. And particularly for the reason that they had to be brought back to social media through Queen, third parties, other people. So have it allegedly, because he did say Queen reached out to him, invited him to the house for the 4th. That doesn't mean that beef has been squashed. And 30 minutes in, they're still showing signs of uncomfortability, and that was months ago. It doesn't really just say to me like, oh yeah, they back cool. Only time will truly tell if they back cool. I feel like they're cordial, but at the same time, like, some stuff played out that wasn't cool, and it seemed like neither one of them is trying to address it. To me, I feel like, of course, Maya would be the right person in the situation, that innocent one, but in the same time, it's also like, if you didn't really plan on somebody being with you for the long run, you wouldn't really see what you did as something wrong, if that makes sense. So he's not wrong if he never saw Maya in his future. And to me, I don't think that was the case. I said what I said on that. But at the same time, if you do see somebody in your future, just because they didn't defend you as a friend when you didn't defend them as a friend, when your friends is dogging him, I feel like that's something meek and minor, and something that is wrong. If it's a friend, truly friend. But if you're not truly a friend, then of course you wouldn't see nothing wrong with it. But you gotta see, in my opinion, I feel like Maya really had a lot of respect and admiration for Clarence. Because to be honest, Clarence was kind of that guy, a smart guy, to be honest. He moves a certain way, and obviously he carried protection. So yeah, that's just my opinion on that. I feel like it's just dated right now, and they just doing this for social media, and I can't really say that's exactly what I'm looking for, but it is what it is. I don't know about part 2 or 3. We'll see how it comes, if I'm gonna keep going.
Break to the dawn. You know we chrome, sitting on the dome. You know we home. DK, his house is on our zone. DK, his house, Pt.2. Sipping on that pearly, white millet Merle. Sipping on that pearly, ooh, she dirty.